Watch me switch the gears. About fatigue, got my bros back if we come under siege. Watch me switch the gears on, I'm waiting for them to stop. They're looking all small, trying to run into this world of America.
It's time for the talking to stop and the fighting to start. This should be good. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable. The fans, everybody around the world, the fighters. This is just one of those things.
It's time for our tale of the tape. First up, we have the Machine, and they will enjoy a reach advantage. Up against them, Steamboat, and they will enjoy a power advantage. This fight will be in the light heavyweight division. Plenty of power, but lots of good movement in this division as well.
There is no joke about this. Someone is going to get hurt, the other is going to get embarrassed.
First up, we have the Machine from the United States of America, and they hold the SCI Continental title. And they'll be facing Steamboat from England. The last time we saw them in action, they pulled off a very close win.
This is going to be an intense stare before the fight starts.
Well, we're all set. Let's go into the ring for the classy Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from the United States of America, the current Continental Light Heavyweight Champion, the Machine. Fighting out of the blue corner, from England, wearing the red trunks, trimmed with white, Steamboat.
So they stare into each other's eyes one final time. And there's the bell to start round one. The straight right just misses. This fight has a real good flow to it. There's nothing quite like the chemistry between a fighter and their coach, and this partnership is working great. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. The straight right just misses. They miss with the jab. That counter punch caught him clean. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
This is a historical moment. Not many boxers get to 50 fights. An absolute warrior. That uppercut doesn't land. Failing to score with that right hook. That left hook misses. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
The bell, sometimes it can be.
And there's the bell to start round two. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
They exchange punches. This fighter does everything behind the jab. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. The right hook just missed. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. That jab misses. No doubt the career is winding down. How many fights do they have left? The straight right just misses. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round.
Wow, you know what? I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, Bell, ring away. You walk back.
And there's the bell for round 3. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. You can see from the record, this fighter is fantastic and is really difficult to get past. No rest for the weary. The straight right just misses. What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
It's all offense all the time. Straight right just misses. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
Here we go to the 4th round. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
The courage on display here is incredible. Nice counter shot. They won't give us a second to catch our breath. Can't land that jab. and shoot. Those counter punches have to hurt. They're giving us a high-tempo show. You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. Beautiful counter shot. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the scorecards. Going to need a knockout.
Wow, it was like two different leagues.
Time for the 5th round. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs have gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Did you see that? The defense failed them. And machine goes down. Cue up the replay machine. I have got to see that again.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
So this was an unexpected turn of events. What happens next?
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
Ten seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. Gotta wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's gonna be we just saw.
You're being put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Let's start the 6th. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's gonna do after being knocked down in the last round?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. Defense is not an option for these two. Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. The jab doesn't quite connect. Pretty close fight here in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Which fighter will say no mas? A perfect counter shot. That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. Beautiful counter punch. They both want the knockout. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what? Next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it.
And there's the bell for round 7. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? That jab doesn't score. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. That's a big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Nice counter. They better start respecting each other's punching power. Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
There's the bell to start round 8. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet, not until your senses have come back.
Both men step back for just a moment. He wasn't ready for that counter punch. The bravery being shown here is just incredible. Insane action. Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. Missed him with that uppercut. What heart, what desire, but at what cost? A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently?
Every second, every minute of this fight is important.
And there's the bell for round 9. After that last round, something has got to change.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
There's a counter shot. Miss with that jab. We wanted action, and they are giving us action. Oh, wait a minute! This may do it! It's all coming to an end! Appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. Through the hook, didn't land. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
Wow, you know, I've been in fights like that. When you think you come on, bro, ring away. You walk.
Here comes the 10th round. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs have gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. No rest for the weary. That left hook missed. Good counter punch. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Neither fighter willing to slow down. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Judges have spoken a unanimous decision victory.
This is the last thing we expected. What a fight, what a style, what a pace to get a unanimous decision. That...
tryna fight, I'm by the. Always tryna fight, I'm by the grill, I'm like I'm George. I'm coming for that dough, soon as I walk, they making noise. I'm walking through my city, they like boom, by 3-0. Knock them out in 60 seconds, like I'm using cheat codes. I just want that money, like I'm money made. I might pop my jack, then uppercut, then he up on my way. With my belt, discount double check, undisputed champ. I'ma walk inside your gym and take over. I'm new to camp. Yeah, I'm new to camp. Sitting ringside with my dog on what coach flick. Underdogs coming out on top, got them so sick. 1, 2, 3, I think it's over. 4, 5, 6, he leaning over. 7, 8, they bout to ring the bell. 9, 10, pack 'em up like mail. It's over, 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 it's over. Undisputed. I'm undisputed, undisputed. Undisputed. I'm undisputed, undisputed. It's over, 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 it's over. I'm undisputed, it's over, it's over.